Hey now. Elijah Dallas. We'll see.
Yo, welcome back to Redzone In the Lab podcast. I am Deuce. Joining me today, Coach Sanchez. What's good, brother?
What's up, man? What's up, Deuce? Thanks for having me on, bro. I guess our people, like your accountant, my lawyer, been trying to get this to go on for the longest time. Spoiler alert: we are each other's accountants and lawyers, our personal lawyers and accountants. So I'm glad. I'm glad that I got a chance to be on here on Happy New Year. I guess that's what it says. Happy
New Year.
Happy New Year, brother. Happy
New Year. Happy New Year. How art thou?
Art thou greateth? Art thou lost with patience? Because just like the lost, I mean, we could have 500 loaves of bread and 5,000 fish, and people still would be hungry and complaining about what's going on here, bro. But I mean, hey, it's a new year. I'm excited. We can put 2024 in the rearview mirror and build back better and see what we got here coming up in 2025. And I think we're off to an all right start.
Doing all right.
Yeah.
So you saying that the people asking Big D to walk on water, they walk on water and then they pay attention to the raging storm.
Oh no, I want them to walk on water.
Okay.
I want them to think they can walk on water, then try to walk on it, and then realize they can't swim. Because that's what's happening right now within our fan base. We've lost some. Y'all, do y'all realize? I saw this earlier and it was happy. I was so happy. They said Benjamin St. Juice was going to LA. And I said, LA? I said, is he going back to Lower Alberta, Canada? No. He's going to the Chargers. I said, well, that I guess that's his first college coach with Harbaugh. But I mean, that's close enough to getting deported. So
we know he's a runway star. He loves the runway. He wants the runway. Now he's in the perfect place. He's in LA. There are tons of runways in LA. Tons of them. He's going to enjoy himself. I guarantee that deal is probably like 1 year, $1 million. He just wants to be in LA.
He does. He wants to be fabulous. That's all. Like, I wonder because like his girlfriend was on TikTok, right? And she's a good-looking young lady. I said they probably get into fights all the time. Like, no, this bag would look great on me. This leather jacket would look better on me. I can just see it now. And she's probably like, nah, my coverage skills are better than yours at the same time. Just
literally like your chest is showing a little more than mine.
Yeah.
My coverage skills is so much better. Oh my
you're gonna get me in trouble, dude. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Oh my goodness. Toothpick, what is good?
What's good, Toothpick? That's my guy.
I need to lock in with Toothpick, man.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
I gotta lock in with Toothpick.
You do. You have to.
Yeah. Mitch, what is up with you? Mitch, how you feeling? Secure. The bag was good. Timothy was good. Unc was good. Unc, you coming on tonight? I know I had you on and you was on last night. I don't want to do too much. Unc. What's up, Dev? How you feeling, man? My guy always from Indian Lake. We lost out. Let me ask you this, right?
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, you might be you just don't know what's really happening here. Let me ask you something. How would you explain to your wife what free agency is?
It's where these rich players who their contract runs out. Like, I mean, my wife's smart. She's a Cowboys fan. That's the only thing that's kind of slow about it.
Okay, let me do this. Let me
my son, maybe.
Let me no. Let me do it like this. Take something else your wife loves outside of football and use that to explain to her what free agency is.
Honey, it's like when we watch Love After Lockup, and them boys the boys get free and they go with the next craziest girl that's out there. That's like, it's like, oh, I'm in love. But it's like, how Janice is in love with Tyler, but Tyler's still behind bars. So she's gonna try out Jeremy for a little bit. Although she's been with Tyler the whole time, that's what free agency is right there. Is that good? Is that good? Like, I mean, they like, you can try out something new.
Call in right now to, let me see, tell us, or to call in right now to explain to someone what NFL free agency is.
Hilarious. That's a good one, though. That's a good question.
Oh, let me see. Let me see if I can get. Let me see if I can get some people to call in. All right, so this is how I do it, right? Who else we got in the building? What's up, Key? How you feeling, Tim? Yep, we got 3 new. Was it 3? We got a couple Patriot guys,
and then Kayvon something. James. What's his name? He's a corner.
Yeah. Well, no, both those are the 2 Patriots guys.
Yeah,
Dietrich. And the guy from the Falcons. From DC.
Yeah, Goldman. Freddie,
yep,
Freddie Goldman.
Yep, O-line upgraded, secondary upgraded. Wow, upgrade. Argue with your mama.
I agree.
D1 was good. D1.
That's just saying shut the bleep up. I
like
right.
That.
I like that. Right. That's a good way of put. That's a good way of dressing that up.
That's Unc. Like he was on last night, man. Unc is a character. I don't know if he's going to join today. It was tough for him yesterday, being out that late. Great signs, but look, okay. Mm-hmm. My wife is she loves debate, right? So I was kind of thinking about this, right? Because this is like, I don't know, episode 10, part 10 or whatever of this week of streaming since free agency, since Monday, right? So when I closed the door to come in here, I think I heard her say, "Oh, you got to do it again." And I was like, "Huh? What'd you say?" She was like, "I ain't saying that." So automatically to my mind, I say, let me see. How would I explain what free agency is, right? So only thing I could think of is all of these baking shows that they have with the different judges, all of that different stuff, right? Mm-hmm. If all of them have their shows, right, and their contestants on their shows, right, whatever the let's just say, they bring back the all-star contestants, like the 10 winners from the last 10 shows or whatever, right? Each of them have 10 on their team. They can only keep 8 of their own, and they got to get 2 more from the rest of the pool. So each team put 2 in the pool. Then you got to go out there and you got to pick who you want from these pools, but you got to bid on them.
Right.
You may want them, or somebody else may want them, but you got to bid on them. Then you got to wait to see if they want to sign with you. Right. And while all this is going on, you got to make sure the people that you already have is not trying to leave.
Yeah, it's like speed dating while you're married.
Right. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So like that takes time.
Yeah.
Right. And it's just not a one-day thing. Right. So if that's the case, then you have to talk about it until it's over.
That's right.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm talking about it until it's over. I think that's a perfect way to explain.
That is
somebody what free agency is. I think we got something.
But look, reality TV, it's the perfect semantics to explain what free agency is. I mean, that's a good one.
Let me see. Mac Jones to the 49ers. 2 year, $7 million deal, $5 million guaranteed.
Can I be petty for a second? Can I just be petty for? I think all that's wrong in the world today is because of Kyle Shanahan. I hope all this blows up in his face. I really do. I hope all of his daddy, I think, is evil, and I think he is the son of evil. And everything bad that happens, I wish it happens to him. So it's good to see that they've got to get quality backups like Mac Jones to come in there and, he's probably going to play next year, more than likely, especially with Brock in that. This is 4th year, so he's in that contract year. Have fun with it. I mean, I love to see Kyle Shanahan struggle. That's just, I've never been able to let that go. And I mean, I used to like the 49ers. Like, they were, I like Steve Mariucci and I liked Steve Young and stuff like that and Jerry Rice. But to see Kyle Shanahan struggle, that just brings me complete and utter joy.
All right. Let me tweet this. And I want to show you something. Because I have absolute hate. Let me see. Anybody want to give it a go? All right. Let me show you something. I'm excited. Hold on. Let me show you something. What's up, Alfred? How you doing today, man? Hey, you want to get your people in?
Who, I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can. I can get some folks in if you need.
Hold on, let me see. No. I just no. You want to add it to your stream?
Yeah. I can add that.
Yeah, let me see something. How I take this off? Hold on, let me see.
That's okay.
Let me see how you do this thing. Gas. There you go. Gas can stream to their own destination.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got you.
There you go.
Let's see here.
There you go. CJ from Orlando, what's good? How you feeling, man? Mike Williams returns to the Chargers. Yes, Mike Williams is that Mike Williams that caught the game-winning touchdown against the departed, which who also is in LA, Benjamin St. Juice.
He's like, man, how'd you do that to me, eh? Huh? What you know there? He's like, I didn't get my maple syrup shot after the game because I blew it. I kept Russell Wilson in business for a little bit. Sarah was singing goodies last night.
I was at that game. It was, oh my goodness, horrible.
Man, what game weren't you at though? Like, yeah, what game wasn't Deuce at last year?
Man.
That's like I bumped into you. I said, this Deuce right there. I'm gonna bump into him.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna think some jerk's gonna run into him. I was like, oh man.
It's too funny, man. I think this was last night. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see. This was 5 o'clock. This was this morning. This was last night. Hold on. Let me see if this is it. Hold up. Let me see if this is it.
Okay.
All right, listen to this. And we got more people coming on. Glenn is going to join us. Mitch is going to join. We're gonna have a good old time today. We're gonna talk about these. You know, we gonna do some football. We're gonna do some. Yes, Marcus Williams is released by the Ravens. I don't know if they're trying to do some reunion with Marshawn and the other guy, but no, I do not want Marcus Williams whatsoever. What's up, Mitch? How you feeling? Mitch is going to be on here also later today. Shout out to Mitch. Let me see. Did it work?
It's working. I had to go and edit some stuff on my side.
Well, in the meantime, you'll love this. You'll love this. You'll love this.
Yes, man.
Y'all burning the midnight oil. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah. All right, let me see if I can find it. Hold up. Let me see if I can find something real quick. While I look for this, I want to trash on the 49ers.
My guy.
Yeah. That's what I want to do.
Come on.
Corey, I keep telling you, we think alike. I'm telling you.
Yes.
I'm telling you, we think alike, bro. We think alike, bro. I want to take this time to trash on the 49ers.
Come on, talk to me.
They are absolutely in rebuild mode.
Well,
I can pay a quarterback $250 million. The window is shut. There's nothing they're going to do about it. There's nothing they can do.
Come on, now.
Cal just got read up last year. He's going to be there for a few more years. Him and John Lynch, the strong safety.
Yeah.
Right, running everything. You know what I'm saying? The window is shut, Smoke. Nothing you can tell me. CMC is going to fake injuries like he did the last year in Carolina to try to get traded again. He's going to try to get to Buffalo. I can see that happening. It's over. They're going to take this $900 million cap hit from IU, trade him. They're going to be in the hole for 2 years. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro.
Rebuild.
Talk to me, Smoke.
The word nobody want to hear is rebuild, man. But hey, it's so bad that the Bosa brother didn't even want to team up with the Bosa brother.
That's right.
I see he on his way to Buffalo, man. So yeah, man, welcome to the slums, man. Welcome to the slums.
Man.
We were there, but hey, man, we here now. You know what I'm saying? We here now, and that's what it's about, man. So. Hey, it's a rebuild. It's not a recalibration. I better not hear Kyle Shanahan, John Lynch, or nobody in that building call it a recalibration because that is quoted by DQ. Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
Put it on a shirt.
Rebuild,
Put it on a shirt.
Rebuild,
yeah, Nick, they about to pay him, man. He said Smoke right 40 feet. Hold on, they got some more. Hold up. I think I had some more. San Fran.
Commish, let me see you run right now. Yeah,
no, you know he got bad angles.
that's wrong.
He's got bad angles.
He can't come for me. I got the voice. I got the voice.
Listen, bro, the 49ers are cooked.
Yeah,
they're cooked, bro. When here's what's up, are cooked. Yeah,
what's up,
bro? You got to turn the radio down.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. I'm watching. Look, I'm watching it in the background because I didn't see the link come through. So I got it on. That's why what you hear. I'm watching it in the background because I didn't see the link come through. So I got it.
Come on, get it together, All
right, there we go.
John Lynch, the strong safety is crazy. That wasn't Smoke, not in the house. That was a clip from yesterday, Tim. Bro, they are done. Like anytime, how you going to ask the fullback to take a pay cut? Bro, it's only 2.5 of them in the league. The special teamer is more important than the fullback. How you going to ask him to take a pay cut, bro?
Oh God. That's like Dallas. That's like Dallas touting up the long snapper re-signer. Remember? They're like, hey, look at us. We re-signed the long snapper. I'm like, what? Is that something to celebrate? I didn't know we just celebrating the dude who goes out and get donuts and coffee after practice. Like, what are you talking about?
Like, you got, yes, Trent Williams is part of the sinking ship. He's 36 years old. Like, he's giving them the whole I can't fit my helmet thing the whole year. He's faking it like I can't fit my helmet the whole year. He's cooked. Like, bro, I would offer Purdy $25 million just so he can reject it and say no. And I'm gonna say, all right, well, you go out there and you play with them scrubs and let me see how good you are.
Oh, no. Oh God.
I would give up like they need to trade everybody. San Fran is cooked. San Fran is cooked. They cooked. They out of here.
That's wild.
Look, they talking about something. Oh, the players we drafted is going to step in for the players we lost. You lost 15 players.
Hey,
How in the world you already got people in?
hey, yo, Deuce, and all them loud San Francisco talkers we've been having on these spaces for 2 years, they've been quiet as a church mouse walking on cotton. They've been
Bro.
Oh no.
Oh, Bruce Wayne, what's good, man? Glad you joined us. Frost 40 was good. Dallas, yeah, hey, they cook, bro. Dallas celebrate signing the
That's
chili.
wild, man.
Not the long snap, but yes. But look, get rid of CMC. Like, look, trade CMC. Get whatever you can for him, right? Get whatever you can for CMC, right?
And no, we don't want them. We don't want them. Don't send them your broken down.
You don't want affirmative action in the backfield, huh?
We don't want them.
Come on, man.
That boy, his knees are being rebuilt in Austria right now. We don't want them.
bro. What's up, Chuck? Yo, what's up? We watching from Twitch and TikTok. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
You on Twitch?
I don't know how you youngers do that, but thank you.
Right.
Thanks, Chuck. Appreciate it, bro.
I don't even know how to log into Twitch.
Oh, look at Shaq. Look at this. Hey, who your team, Shaq? Who your team, Shaq?
Shaq is a belabored Dallas Cowboys fan. And he would come in to my streams during the game and he'd be like, "This ain't the day, y'all. This ain't the day. Y'all gonna lose." I said, "Okay, Shaq." I said, "Come on." I said, "Come on." Like I said, I'll sit here and I'll accept it. But he disappeared from time to time. And then he showed up. He showed up when they beat us, and then we had that winning streak, and then he showed up against Philadelphia. But I was just like, I said, "Okay, let's sit here. I'll just sit here and listen to the bull crap. I can do this. This is fine."
Come on, Shaq. Do better, Shaq. You got to show up every week. Adam Thielen is set to return for a 12th season, finalize a revised contract with the Panthers. Mm-hmm. Oh, they gave Dalvin Tomlinson 2 year, $29 million, 16 guaranteed. Well, there you go. They got money. Slim was good. Slim in the building. CJ surely not trading for nothing from San Fran. Those absolute frauds. Shaq laughing. Bro, your own brother don't want to complain.
Oh God.
Oh, your own brother. He's like, I'm leaving San Diego with 70 degrees on average. And I'm gonna go to Buffalo. Well, I know for a fact at least 3 games I'm gonna be playing in 3 feet snow instead of coming to San Fran. Oh God. Bro, San Fran is cooked. Fran is cooked, bro. They ain't paying nobody.
Hey, we're gonna need an offensive coordinator next year anyway.
Yep.
Kyle Shanahan returns to DC.
No, don't do that to us.
Kyle Shanahan, please, my daddy. He'd be like Michael Jordan's son up in the back of the police car, like, "Do you know who my daddy is?"
Oh my goodness,
like,
bro.
"You know who my daddy is?" He'd be like, "Bronny." He'd be like, "Come on, please, I need help."
Oh man.
Oh man.
That's so cooked, bro. They are
well, I mean, Kyle Shanahan is the original Brownie, so you know people hate on Brownie.
Yeah.
Kyle Shanahan, the original one.
Yeah.
He said 3 foot of snow, at least the housing is affordable. I mean, they NFL players. Housing affordable everywhere. He could have lived with his brother.
That's right. They could have had a family unit.
It's only gonna be for 1 year.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but yeah, man, the 49ers is cooked, man. I saw that list with what went out and what came in. Oh my goodness, they ain't paying. Man. Oh,
He's
man. All right.
Bosa saw Justin Fields going to the Jets. That's why I said he'd be more motivated against the Jets. I didn't say that. I said the quiet part. Hey, I said the quiet part out loud. My bad. I said it out loud. Shoot. I'm sorry.
Give me Justin. Give me Justin.
And Tua, he said I can't pronounce his name, but I'm not gonna. That's what
he see his name Justin.
Yeah.
He might know who he is. When Bosa get there, he gonna be surprised that he ain't. The name don't match the face.
They're gonna be like NFL. They would say against these two teams, he's had 7 sacks this season, but against the Patriots, he hasn't managed a rush on the quarterback.
No pressure.
What do you think about that? Rich Allen's gonna be like, Butch, what do you think about that? And then you have Michael Irvin come back. He went, well, I could tell you, but I'm not going to tell you. So,
oh, goodness, bro. They are so cooked. They are so cooked.
It's great. It's a beautiful day. This is what like feeling like
he said
going to
the
the NFC.
Virginia car.
Yeah.
You living in your car.
He'd be like Steve Harvey living up his.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Man, we got safe to fire Benjamin. What's up, Patrick? How you doing? Is this
yeah, that's one of my folks.
Yeah, I see that, but what's N9W?
I have no idea.
I got something to do with
fire.
Hey, it got something to do with Bay St. Juice. I know.
St. Juice.
I mean, it's a foul up either way. So that's just it's St. Juice. Like I
know the FURE was fire. Like you can spell fire however many ways you want.
But that's how we pronounce it down here in the country. Like some of my families, some of my wife's in-law, that's how they pronounce it. They're like far. Far. I'm like, what in the hell? I said, how far is it? They're like, oh, far.
Oh,
I said, fire. Gotcha.
Canadian bacon went to the side.
Man.
They asked if you awake.
Don't play with me, Sal. I'm drinking my water.
Jake 2423, what's up? That's right. What's up with Warpath on the Warpath? Shout out to Corey Sanchez.
Here you go. There it is. Look at Shaq. I told you it's coming. It's always coming.
I don't know, man. You need to check your players, right? Because every time I turn around, your players glazing Jaden. You know what I'm saying? I mean, do I need to get the seat? Matter of fact, for you, Shaq, let's pivot.
Go find your receipt, dude.
This is a universal. This is a universal podcast. You don't know where this is going. Let me type in here CD. Should I put Sedarian? No, I ain't gonna put Sedarian. I'm just gonna.
He probably didn't even know it was Sedarian. I thought you were going somewhere with Jerry Jones and glory holes for a minute. I was like,
nah, I wasn't.
I was like, it's a mining term. It's a mining term. Get your mind out of the gutter. It's a mining term.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
They say he go to the combine for one thing.
Oh my goodness.
He look at Jerry go to the combine.
That's like
Chris Rock was like, whoa, wait a minute. Chris Rock was like, whoa, let me turn this off. Who knows where that was about to go? Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
What's up, y'all?
Y'all hear it?
Bro, you know how to stream, bro.
Y'all can hear it?
Yeah. I can.
All right, I'm gonna go back.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
Bro, you know how to stream, bro.
What do I think of Jaden Daniels? He's nice. I ain't gonna lie, bro's nice. I mean, I knew he was gonna be nice coming in.
Hold up. Let me show you something. You see, hold up. Let me show you something. Hold up.
Like, bro's nice.
You see that look? This is the look of that guy is better than my guy.
He doesn't even know who this guy is. That's the thing, though. Who's this guy?
Oh
he
my
said,
goodness.
he said,
Who's this guy? Is it Prescott? Is it Cooper Rush? Who? Trey Lance? We don't know who this guy is.
Oh man, look now Shaq sat here, Eagles fan. Corey, what's going on?
Oh yeah,
here?
he like I said, you know, Jamal Bryant said it the best. These hoes ain't loyal. That's just like, come on now, like like.
Hey, Deuce, I need you to clip that. I need that for a gift. I need that right there for a gift. Right now. I need that.
Oh man, that's what they are. I mean, it's just I ain't trying to be brash on your show, but that's just how it is sometimes. Like we just,
crazy.
my gosh.
Oh man.
Oh man. This is that's absolutely the look.
That look right there is insane.
That's absolutely the look.
Just leave that while we talking in the background. Just leave.
I don't have a quarterback. I don't.
Leave that right there.
So wait for the watch this. Watch.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's nice.
When your owner
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's nice.
When your owner says you're all in.
Right, when your owner
says
and then he don't sign nobody.
Hey.
No, and he signed a long snapper.
Yeah, right. When they promote the line snapper, when the line snapper has a better social media image than you do.
But we all in.
Man.
We all in.
He pumped up the long snapper. He pumped up the long snapper.
When you find out glory holes is a mining term. That's it. That's that look right there. It's like, oh, that's what Jared was talking about.
When you find out you was drafted because of a print at the combine. When you found out Dak Prescott went on IR because he was getting married.
Oh man.
Can't make this stuff up.
Oh God. Nobody believe you if you did though. That's the greatest.
Oh,
that's the look right there with Michael Irvin offer you the snow powder.
Oh yeah. Oh, like are those powdered donuts over there? That's the look. That's the look Troy Aikman had after he got knocked out by LeVar Arrington. He's like, "Sir, can I have another?"
Oh man. Oh man. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shaq. Appreciate it, man. Oh my goodness.
We like to thank Shaq for that
yes,
commercial
Shaq.
interruption to get us right.
Gosh.
Oh
Bro,
man,
you bring this on yourself. You brought this on yourself, Shaq. We talk. I tried. Shaq is young. I tried to mentor him on the stream sometimes. Like, bro, just sit back and relax and have a good time.
Oh,
he can't do it though. He can't help himself. He can't. He's my guy though. He's my guy. He tried to clip me off one time on. I said we was in the middle of the losing streak, right? And everybody was talking about. They said, like, I'm a very and Deuce, you know how I am. I'm very everything's in front of you, and everybody's like, I don't know. We lost this game. We might not be making a playoff. I said, F the playoff. I don't care about it. I said, I'm talking about winning right now. Because I said, if you're looking forward, I said, we're in November right now. If you're looking forward to December and everything, you're going to keep on slipping up.
Too late.
It's too late now. You got to eat what's right. I said, I'm a fat boy. I eat everything that's in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And when we was losing, wasn't eating everything in front. He said, he clicked off. He said, yeah, see, remember when Corey said F the play? I said, no, you share that in context. Don't take that out of context on me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
who is BST? Deuce?
Huh?
Who is BST?
Benjamin St. Juice.
He went to the Chargers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where you been at? Huh?
He went to the Canadian League Chargers. That's what it is.
California just toast. California's on fire. The whole thing is toast right now.
Oh, be careful, huh? Can't put California fire in the same.
Oh, my bad.
Oh no.
Can't do that. Huh?
No,
you gotta relax.
Oh, God.
Gotta relax, buddy. Gotta
It's
relax.
Toasty. It's Toasty. It's not
Trying to get me shut down.
Oh.
Relax.
That's 2 channels on the line now, dude.
Man, what
Messing y'all up.
happened to Deuce and Corey? I ain't seen
Like,
that.
what happened? You got like strikes against you. I said, what? I was like, what happened?
Messing with Well, but look, we know he over there enjoying the runways. Like, we know he love the runways. He's in the perfect place. He's probably told his agent, "Get me to California, get me to Hollywood, close as you can."
Benjamin St. Juice
Close
getting
as
ready to
you
do a
can.
remake of Men on Films. That's exactly what he about to do. Hated it. How'd you like that? Hey Ben, how'd you like that coverage right there? Hated it.
Men on Film.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh man, this is
He
insane,
said,
man.
I give that pick a Zorro in Z formation.
Oh
Man.
Oh my goodness, man.
Oh Lord. These comments going crazy.
Let's see, is he still on?
Shoot.
I don't think he does it no more.
I did appreciate. I appreciated argue with your mama earlier. I like that in the car. I said that's just a classy way of saying bleep you and like and shut up. I loved it.
That's my saying. People whining, and I'm like, have we
Woo.
really upgraded? What do you mean? Have we upgraded? What you mean? In the words of Deuce, what you mean? Have we upgraded?
Man,
The
what you
offensive line, the wide receiver room, the cornerbacks, even the interior defensive line. We have upgraded everywhere we tried. Only thing we looking for is an edge rusher, and they can get one of them in the draft. So don't play with me.
But you know, the problem is that everybody hate. We hate Dan Snyder, right? But everybody on a lot of people on our fan base want to be like this is Madden or something. Like we don't plug and play guys. You got to get guys that fit the system, that fit the culture. Heck, Bobby Wagner and Zach Ertz, they might not be worth anything on anybody else's team.
On another team.
They are worth their weight in gold when it comes to the culture. I understand Ertz had a unicorn season. I don't expect him playing 17 games that season. I just don't. I don't expect Bobby to play 99% of the snaps, nor should he. But they are here for the culture.
Yeah.
And look what those 2 cats did. Yeah. That's what they helped do.
And even if they don't play all of the games, right? They have value that doesn't happen on the field.
Talk to me. Yeah.
What Bobby Wagner did for Jaden Daniels last year, you couldn't pay a coach their whole salary to do what Bobby Wagner did.
Nope.
They underpaid him to do what he did for Jaden last year.
Yep.
So
that's the same thing with Mariota too. I mean, I think people undersold. I was one of the people that was like, I said, we got Mariota coming in here. I said, the guy that quit on the Falcons.
Yeah.
And then I was like, whoa. And then I had to look back at it when he showed up against the Panthers. I was like, okay, there's 2 sides to this story. Maybe I should just shut up and sit in the corner somewhere. That's what I was like. I said,
when they showed Jaden Daniels at about 13 years old with a Mariota jersey on, I said, oh, they got the right one. They got the right guy. They got the right guy.
I wonder, does Mrs. Jackson have a Mariota jersey?
I'm not going there.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo, your son is for real, sis. Your son is for real. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. I'm sorry.
I ain't trying to get Deuce in trouble.
Yeah, Greg. I don't know, Greg. I haven't had really a lot of time to look at him. We just signed him a few hours ago. I mean, we can look at some numbers in a little bit.
He's a better run stopper, Deuce.
Yeah,
he ain't gonna get you no pass rush.
They're winners too. That's the thing too. Like these guys, Super Bowl. They got Super Bowl experience. Him and Jones.
Mm-hmm.
That's invaluable.
Jones is hands down an upgrade from BSJ. If I could run under 5 flat, I'd be an upgrade from BSJ.
Helen Keller and Stephen Hawkins were upgrades to Benjamin St. Juice. I say that with no reservation. at me on that. I'll agree. Helen Keller learned how to communicate when she's blind and deaf.
Yeah.
Benjamin St. Just don't have any hands, can't see. Apparently, he can't hear either. So
just tall for no reason at all.
That's right.
Just walking around tall for no reason.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Who is Shaq?
Who's that? Oh man. Yeah, man. Like, oh, this was he's talking about. Look at Shaq. Look at Shaq.
Oh my goodness.
Don't start it back up, Shaq. Stephen Hawkins over Juice. Oh man, Santiago.
Stephen Hawkins, let's ride.
So yeah, let's go back and talk about like what's upgraded. Kind of indifferent, man. I think the D line, I think the rotation is better. I think that's an upgrade. Not so much because of individual talent that was added, but more so to the whole group. Like I think the whole group is stronger. But you know, individually, not so much. And I don't know. I mean, what are the expectations? We got bigger, right? Depend like we kind of looked at the kid that they just got Eddie Goldman. Shout out to Friendship Collegiate, Minnesota Avenue. If you know, you know. He's one technique. Like that's what he's there for. And a lot of times those guys, Corey, like you're not going to see nothing in the stats. Right. It's like a hockey assist or whatever it's called. I'm not a hockey guy, you know what I mean? But I know two people can get assists on one goal.
Yeah.
Right. So he's like that second guy. Like you're not going to see it. But what impact is he having to the people next to him in the linebacker? Is he holding up people so they can make plays? But only tape is going to be able to tell you that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, the thing that I felt like the defensive line lacked, and you could tell against Philadelphia, they lacked that physicality, man. And we saw that they were getting ramrodded the whole time. And you know, you got built through the trenches. And I know it might sound cliche, but that's what you did. You brought in a Dietrich Wise, you brought in Golden. These I think Kinlaw. I know people are upset about Kinlaw and everything like that, but I'm going to trust that he is part of the collective. That's why. See, you see, for years, right? We had one good piece. I'm using the offensive line, for example. We had Trent Williams, and then we had a bunch of guys, like especially early on, Mike Shanahan. But like you look at last year with our offensive line, sometimes you can have a whole bunch of average guys that can dominate.
Play better.
They play better, right? Because they're hungry and they can communicate. That's all it comes down to is communication. To be honest with y'all, I think a lot of our wins came from the fact that this team could communicate with each other, especially in the front seven on defense. Now, in the secondary, God knows what they were doing. They was out in Russia somewhere talking to people, but that's what I think. And you can see it on the tape too. You can see it live that they were communicating. They knew where they were supposed to do. And that what we talk about, Bobby Wagner, right? And I don't know, was him or Luke Kuechly was talking about, like, they said they knew they were slowing down and everything, so they had to find different ways to cheat, right? So they watched the tape. They were like, oh yeah, I know that hole's gonna go up, so I need to do something that I'm gonna be in the position so I can get it, because I'm not gonna be able to run that cat down, but I can cut him off. So to that point in that convoluted story that I just did, the collective is good. It's dominated. Look, I'll drive the bus around the curb, but I'll bring you back. I swear I will.
You bring it back. You bring it. I felt you turning the corner. We good.
There you go. Yeah.
Hey, so even all we talk about is how we match up with Philly.
Yep.
I looked at that second Dallas game, and I was disgusted. They ran the ball down out there. You got to get bigger, and that's what they have done along that front line. All they need is 1.5 impact players to play the edge. I think. What's my man name we got from Dallas last year, Deuce? The defensive end.
Armstrong
can play that half a role. We just need a stud on the other side, and you can get that in the draft because the rush the passer, you don't have to be mature. You just got to be athletic.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think they've done a good job. And then this is what I've been thinking about all week. This week, Deuce, we have 3 players that were injured that they drafted last year that they liked.
Mm-hmm.
That's just been kind of sitting around, absorbing the system. Will they be ready to produce this year? That's stuff those are people that we haven't even thought about counting on, right? And so we just you gotta trust the process. And that's like I think I said that last night.
Mm-hmm. And you do and they like building through the draft. And Corey, you kind of touched on it. When it comes to Bobby Wagner, right? Like he can't do the things he used to do. And I'm sure he understands his limitations, right? With Quinn, they understand his limitations. Ken Norton understand it, and they got to have a conversation with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, we need you to get this young boy involved more. Like, we can't have we can't have you as a 3-down linebacker anymore, especially on passing downs. I got to get some packages with you not in there. And because we seen it, right? If he's not, just like you said, if he can't cheat, if he can't pre-diagnose, if he can't read pre-snap, it's tough for him to shed blocks. He can't shed like he used to, especially when he got defensive tackles being pushed back on him. You know what I'm saying? He got a deep tackles being pushed back on him. It's hard for him to get over the guard tackle pulls, the counters, the screens. If he don't have a clear path, and it's hard for him to get there diagonally, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough for him. So I think he's smart enough to understand that for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I think McGee is that heir apparent. I mean, wasn't it he gave that Sunday night football game after the Tampa game? He gave that ball to him, and he's like, "Here you go." Oh, was it Hampton? It was one
Hampton.
of those. It was
Hampton.
But like I'm saying, you've got those guys, and that's powerful. Like it's a feel good moment, but that just shows you the bond of the Brotherhood. Shout out Eddie Griffin. But I mean that's some powerful stuff, and it worked. That carried this team in games that the Dallas game at the end of the year. We ain't had no business winning that game. Should we have dominated that game? Yes, we should have. But we ain't had no business winning that game. But they came together and they did not collapse under the pressure, and they won the game. It's the same thing against Atlanta. Michael Davis was getting picked up by a left-handed rookie the whole time. and you know what? The Brotherhood just said, get your ignorant butt on, and we'll just handle this. We'll handle the rest of this stuff for you. I mean, it's. I mean, I'm a nerd. I work at a college. It's a great it's a great case study. I swear to God, it's a great case study on what this team did and how powerful that was. Because y'all have heard it. I've heard it by certain Philadelphia fans that love to run Excel sheets. That roster was terrible. Yeah. That roster was terrible. You know what? It was terrible enough to beat y'all once, and it was terrible enough to make the NFC Championship game. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. You know what? But bleep you. That's what I'm going to say in there. Bleep you. Because it was good enough to get to that point, but it was so doggone terrible. Like, shut up, man. That's an oxymoron.
Don't make sense.
Right.
Don't make sense.
Let's get Mitch up in here. Let's get these chats. Glenn, you ready? I'm waiting. I know Glenn got his. We can get them up here. We can shut it down if we get Hendrix Hendrickson, the edge. Kinlaw has tremendous upside, big time talent. We'll see, man. They built the Brotherhood. Sure. Teddy was good. Yeah, man. We got me and Corey in the building. Mike Jones. Yeah, we saw that, Tim. We saw that. I know you guys are older, but you'll have to say it. No, we're not. Look, that's in 2025, Shaq. We're not doing that. We played the game long enough. We're not doing that anymore. We're having grown-up conversations here, Shaq.
Dude is funny, man. Dude is funny.
What's up, Mike? Decide if I want to throw at St. Jude's no longer. Bro, tell me if I'm wrong. I think Laramie Tunsil is the best move we've made so far. St. Jude's is number 2, but I don't know. He might be number. St. Jude signing with Chargers might be the best move we've made all free agency.
Oh man,
what's up, Glenn?
It was effortless.
What they do?
That was good.
Hey, yo.
Hey, I won't argue with you on that. I think St. Jude's might be the best move we made, and then Tunsil. I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure all the fans are happy about that. Just hearing Juice out of here, they've been crying for that.
To know he has signed somewhere else and will certainly wear another jersey lets me sleep better at night. I'll be getting my rest.
Man,
now, I ain't gonna sleep better until he out of the country. That man's an enemy. That man is an enemy of the state. Y'all can sit there and rest on your laurels. I will not rest until he is back thrown across the border, whether he's in Vancouver or Ontario, wherever. He got to get out of here because there's always a chance. There's always a chance. And I want that chance to be exterminated. I want to see him play with the the Edmonton Eskimos next year, or
the Edmonton Eskimos.
Oh yeah, or the Calgary Stampeders. One of them guys.
What, USFL or something?
No, that's Canadian Football League, bro. Yeah. That's Canadian. You want him out the country.
Yeah, man. He can't be here no more. He can't be. His green card expired 3 years ago.
Gotta go.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, I'm quite, man. I think he's right where he wants to be, bro. Like he loves the runway, he loves fashion, he loves the clothes. There you go. He probably he told his agent, "Look, get me to Hollywood.
Get him to Hollywood.
Get me to Hollywood."
Deuce, remind us of that receiver that we had. What's the dude's name?
Who?
All he was good for was lifting weights. What was his name? Devin, wasn't it
Devin Thomas?
Devin Thomas. Oh,
Devin Thomas. Yeah.
That was Devin Thomas' MO. He was gonna find him at the fashion show. You gonna find him, in the bodybuilding, but on the football field, couldn't bust a grape.
Yes,
he got a Super Bowl ring though. He got a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. He ain't do nothing though. He like the Jahan factor.
Jahan Dotson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do play them this season. Can't wait. Can't wait. Get ready for Shamar Stewart, Landon Jackson. Yep. Hey, Miss Janet. Thoughts on the running back room? Personally, kind of out on B-Rob. All right, let's get to that. I mean, I know, this man. When me and Corey get together, man, like who knows what's gonna happen? I mean, we talked about walking on water.
Well,
he trashed the 49ers.
Well,
we talked about Jerry Jones and not keeping his eyes above his waist. We talked about all types of stuff.
Almost got to Jada's mom, but we had to pause right there.
Yep. See, Unc almost got his thrown off by putting 2 words together he shouldn't be putting together. Oh my goodness. All right. Running back room. Let's start with you, Coach Mitch. What's your thoughts on the running back room?
I mean, just like everybody said, right? B-Rob, he came out, and for the most part, when the offense was stagnant early in the season, he was kind of carrying everything for us, right? Like, while Jaden was still trying to get used to the speed of the NFL, we kind of put a lot of touches in B-Rob's hands, and then I guess something happened along the way, and then it was also slow too for Terry. But it's like something along the way happened once Jaden started getting his footing going and they started clicking together. I just feel like midway through the season we weren't getting that same production from B-Rob, and everybody could attest to that. he did have a good game, right? I think it was against the Titans, where he kind of showed more flashes of being that aggressive back that we were all expecting him to be. And then with Eckler, right? Like Eckler hit it off great, and he just couldn't stay healthy. And I don't know if it's so much his age, his play style, or how to really pinpoint it. But the concussions just, he just couldn't be healthy, couldn't be available. And then you go to the we've seen some C-Rod, and then who else did we get some looks from? But overall, man, McNichols. There you go. And I believe we did re-sign McNichols, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So with McNichols, so it's like running back's a gray area for me. B-Rob's still under contract. I believe he's still there till like 2026. He got one more year with us. So
he's going into his fourth year.
Oh, his fourth year. Okay.
Yeah.
So that would be like 2 more years. So I mean,
no. He's going into his contract year.
He's going to his contract. All right, yeah. So B-Rob's going to his contract year. So I don't really believe that we would trade off of him. But with Adam Peters, there's everything. Adam Peters, everything's kind of like he shocks me so much that it's kind of hard to track, like a temperature check on Adam Peters' move. Me personally, I think in the draft, one of these picks is going to end up being a running back.
Mm-hmm. Brissett with the Cardinals is so ugly.
He just trying to get a job.
That's so.
He's trying to get paid, man.
Right.
So, hey, dude. Speaking of the Cardinals, right? What were the running backs for the Cardinals when Cliff was coaching them?
What? James Conner was one of them.
Yeah, and he had a power back. He had a little speed back.
The same mix.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean, it's guys that can do both now. I mean, you got a few of them in the draft that could do both. They could be 3 down backs.
No, I agree, but what I'm saying is that you got to go with the ones we have. It's the same mix that is what he is used to working with.
It's the same batch of running backs that we had last season, and we wasn't happy with that production. Let's keep it real. If we could upgrade in the draft, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
If we can get us a good running back in the later rounds, I'm all for that. I think we need to upgrade there. Right now, we have basically the same running back room that we started with last season. So upgrade.
What's up, AJ?
I don't disagree with that, but I think we were upset with the production the second half of the season.
Right.
That's when folks started getting hurt. That's when the miles started to add up. That's when B-Rob couldn't buy a good set of contacts. So that's when,
especially after he got hurt.
Yeah, after he got hurt, he could not.
Right, and for one, he came back too soon, and he just started dancing. He got that one run for 40 yards.
He ain't had no vision
all of a
injury.
sudden, he think he gonna break them all. No, that's not. No, that's not what you do.
It's not your game.
I ain't
3
giving
yards in
him
the cloud.
no post injury excuse because he ain't injured his eyeballs. He had no vision.
No, I think he messed up his eye, Glenn. I think that was the real injury.
He messed up his hands against Philadelphia. Good God.
It's like he's a power back, and that lateral quickness just doesn't do it. I don't know where the lateral quickness, like where he left off or the drop off was, but when he got to cut up and hit that hole, he's just not doing it.
And bro, like seeing it, and AJ right, like he run like he Eckler or Skip Hicks. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. He run like he's Skip Hicks size. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, run the rock. Like, run the rock. Put your shoulders down and run the rock. Stop looking for no contact. Go to the contact. Like, what's happening here? Like, I don't know what happened even, Nico. But the kid is not running, right? I don't know what's going on. Like, after the injury, he's jump cutting into the back of offensive lineman. He's spinning to the back of offensive lineman, right? He's looking at a hole that's wide open, and for some reason, he goes to the hole that's not there.
Right.
and
He's seeing ghosts.
When he does have a wide open lane, I see it. Right, I'm in the stand, so I see it. It run. Like it's like he's running in quicksand. He cannot. I'm like, bro.
Well, that's a serious question, though. Is it the schematic thing about him like needing to be like maybe they need to be under center, right? And running because a lot of these are coming out of the gun, and maybe he just needs to get going, chug-a-lugging. I mean,
he needs an obvious hole. Like remember
right.
that one where he hit the hole, took it straight to the end zone.
Yeah.
He needs an obvious, clear, blatant hole for him to run through. If
Right.
he has to cut into a zone and find that running lane, he struggles with that, man.
So let me ask y'all, right? Is in the Cliff system. That's what I think I was asking that during the seasons. Like when we were running B-Rob, it wasn't like we were telling him to bounce it to the outside, give him tosses. Like we were literally like, hey, the AB gap, and you go straight into it, just run straight. And it was just like we couldn't get even a straight line run through with B-Rob, you know? So I don't know if it was so much, he's not used to running in a Cliff scheme as far as like zone run reading, or if it's just he's just not capable to do it.
Look at Shaq. Shaq is wild, bro. Shaq is wild. Man, I don't know, man. Like maybe they can do something with him. I don't know. I don't know. I absolutely think that they're going to go running back. You can't run it back with the same ones.
No,
you just can't. You can't run it back with the same ones. I don't think they're going to move off from them. I don't think it makes sense to create another hole. You know what I mean? Like
right.
You're not going to be able to trade him. We're just going to trade him for the undrafted pick.
Right.
That's probably all he's worth. Right.
And I mean, yeah, that goes back to protecting your franchise too. You already invested in Laramie Tunsil and trade to protect Jaden, right? What's another way to protect Jaden where he doesn't have to be your leading rusher? Get somebody who can scarf up those yards and everything like that. So it's transitive on both sides. It's protecting him and then protecting him from himself, so he don't have to do that, so he can be the quarterback that you want him to be.
Yeah.
Because even when you look at it, when we try to get Eckler to run the same type of run schemes that we were giving B-Rob, it just didn't work. He's too small. He can't really go up the middle like that. You know, they were eating him up when he was running inside. And that kind of also sped up the fact that Eckler couldn't stay healthy because, you know, you got this little small guy running like he's a power back, which is like he's way too old.
And you see his production fell off when B-Rob got hurt. Like, check your text real quick, Corey. Like you can like he told them before the season, I'm not trying to run the ball like that. Like he told them that I'm not trying to run the rock like that. So what I was thinking when B-Rob went out, all right, if you want to go with Nichols a little more, all right, cool. But why? And you don't want to go with C-Rod, all right, cool. I get it, right? But you can't keep running Eckler in between the tackles like that.
Yeah,
you can't keep doing that. Like that's not his game.
Right.
Like just run, like put Nichols in that B-Rob role and let Eckler stay what he was already doing, or put C-Rod in it. And look, I know the people love C-Rod. I know y'all love him. He's a running back. Like he has some good vision. But bro, they cut him 6 times. They cut him 6 times. How is he RB1 right now in the same room? Like, bro, like they cut the guy 6 times. Oh my gosh, bro.
That just shows you the gap, right, Deuce? Where you see a little bit of C-Rod come in and everybody's getting excited, like, oh, this is what we missed, but they cut him 6 times.
I call that the default effect, but we move on. Let me see. You think they trade back to get some picks? Like, I don't know about this, man. I don't like the draft past the 4th round, to be honest. That's why I want to get one of them kickers with the 7th pick, but we'll talk about that later if we have time. I know that's a sore subject with most. But I just don't I just don't know. I just don't know what the. I don't know, man. Like, if Landon is there, I don't think Shamar is going to be there. If Trey is there, if Marion is there, it's going to be tough for me to move back. I think the only way if they do decide to move back, it's going to be on draft night.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be on draft night. What you think, Glenn?
Camera difficulty, but it's yeah. I think
because you got.
I think a move back. Well, no, I'm. It's anyway. This thing's being done. I'm about to leave and come back. But
that background
I think
fire. That's wallpaper, man.
You like that? Yeah, it's wallpaper. Come back to me. I gotta leave and come back. This ain't acting right.
I mean, you look all right.
No, on my end, on my end, I got the keyboard up. I can't see nobody. It's acting crazy.
He probably got a whole setup.
Bruh, I try to go to the chat.
He got a laptop. He got everything. Well, he like ESPN over that.
Don't judge me.
Man.
You talking about a move on draft night?
Yeah, like
Trading
from
back?
20, like from 29.
I mean, we talked about it earlier today. I think a trade back would be good if the person that they really keen on ain't there. And we can get a couple more picks. I wouldn't be mad at that. And we were talking about what picks would it be. There are some people like my compatriot looking at the TV in the top right corner from me wants O lineman. I want an edge rusher myself personally. But I think O lineman edge, if we trade back, I think maybe a O lineman wouldn't be bad at that point. So but a trade back wouldn't be bad at all. If we don't trade back, give me an edge rusher at 29.
Yeah. Nico said, yeah, the first 2 rounds are so talented. Then there's a drop off. And there's a trade back. It has to be the perfect deal. And, how far are they willing to go back? Like, I say 37. And it depends who's on the board. Like, if you get a run on something, you might got to be like, man, I can't take this chance. Like, if I think I'm going to lose 3 of my next guys on my board within those picks, like, I got to stay there.
Yeah, you can't assume that what you're looking for is going to be there when you drop back. So you can't take 29 and turn it into 49 and think you have helped yourself. Because when you start seeing your guys go off the board.
This guy Shaq is too funny, bro. This guy Shaq is too funny.
He keep it going. He
is too funny, man.
Yeah, you can't assume you're gonna have the same caliber of talent. I wouldn't go back just in the mock drafts that I've done. I wouldn't go back past 36. I think you could drop back from 29 to 36, pick up a pick, and then still be able to get what you need from those picks. But if you start going back further than that, you're gonna see your guys jumping off the board.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. Because I don't see it, man. If we, I think it would be for picks next year. I don't think they're going to do the next year thing. Trade back would be stupid. Who wants to lose a 5th-year option on the DN on the wide receiver? Of course, AJ. Look at AJ. AJ, 49, AJ. 49, AJ. Uncle Gil looking Chinese.
Okay, nephew.
Stop judging, Belante.
Matter of fact, hold up. Since you want to judge, let's take a look at something.
No.
I told y'all, man. When man Corey, like, this is a universal podcast tonight. It can go anywhere. It can go anywhere. But where you at with it, Mitch, for trading back from 29?
I mean, I would hate to bring in the Trey Hendrickson, that whole situation. If it's me, if you don't got your edge at 20, like if there's an edge that you were already looking at, you were watching tape, Wright Peters, Dan Quinn, and they were doing their due diligence. and he's still there, one of the guys that you were looking for, whether it be edge or anything, but if it's one of the guys that you guys invested in, you guys been watching tape on, you know what I mean, and you guys are kind of sold on him, then go ahead and get your guy. But if none of the people, they already took him, or the situation didn't play, I mean, I don't mind moving back, right? Like, and to what Unc was saying, it's like, I don't see it anywhere from like 36 to 38, because you still want to be able, you know what I mean, to still get quality guys, which I believe there's still going to be some quality guys, second round, third round. So, I mean, I'm not against trading back, but I do want to edge at 29, and I do believe we'll find somebody there at 29. Because the way that the Peters, right, he's bringing in these tackles, is like, man, you loading up, you got some pretty heavy hitters. They might not be big names, right, blockbuster names, but when you watch the tape, like, dog, these guys, they're proven guys, and you got a nice rotation of them. And you also got Deron Payne, you got Newton, you add 3 more, big bodies in that middle. I want to see what you could do, you know what I mean, if you clog up that middle. If some of these edge guys could win their battle one-on-one, that could really help out your secondary.
Edge is really important, Coach. We got to get somebody that can get constant pressure. If we can get pressure with just the front four, that will help out tremendously too. We can drop back more in coverage, especially when we play teams with great wide receivers. But I am kind of pleased though with the moves we made in that secondary. Kind of takes a little bit of pressure off as well.
Yes, shout out DT. This Sunday on the Commanders Draft Show, we are doing edge rushers, so tune into that. That's gonna be fun. I see them moving up before moving back. Shut up, baloney. Speaking of baloney, so you're gonna talk about what people look like. Let's take a look at this guy.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
He looked like Lincoln off SpongeBob.
Look at him. I have my quote. I got me an African on the podcast.
Hey, you got another one right here, dude.
I got two.
He catching it. He collected Africans.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
If you send me,
if
you send me $40, $40,
it's a universal pie. It's a universal pie, right, Corey?
Oh my gosh.
We're not collecting Africans.
We're not collecting anything.
All right, man.
International
words of Mitch are the words of Mitch himself and his beliefs. It has nothing to do with Redzone In the Lab.
I am on the wrong side.
No, we just international. Hey, I take it. We international.
These are the words of Coach
I'll take some ice in my Kool-Aid. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll take some ice in my Kool-Aid.
Listen. I want you to park close to the entrance. Don't get a scratch on this thing either.
We are not collecting Africans. No, we are not.
Oh, gotta catch them all.
Like Infinity Stones, like that.
Oh, like, I am inevitable.
Hey, look, you got him started. Corey started, yeah.
See, this
I am inevitable.
Yeah, inevitable.
He said like Infinity Stones is crazy.
Like, where's my vibranium pills at? What is vibranium? That's what they go. Oh God.
Collecting Africans is crazy.
We're not doing that.
International pod.
Who said T'Challa?
Hold on. Let me. When this happened, let me. I'm gonna have to trim all this out. I'm gonna get that email. This is not where we monetize.
International pod, man. International.
Oh man. man.
That's my
Shout out
knocking on
Nelson
my
Mandela.
door.
Shout out
Oh
Nelson
my
Mandela.
goodness. Man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh man, y'all wow.
I'm
But
gonna run out of water.
like then he using words like warlord. Like, come on, yeah. Like, come on, yeah. Relax.
Last King of Scotland, right? Forrest Whitaker with the lazy eye, like he going one way, he going the other way. It's like the 49ers season. They think they're going this way, but they're actually going that way.
Going the other way.
Don't blink. Forrest said, "Okay, I won't."
I won't.
Oh man! Shout out to Kyle Juszak for not taking that pay cut.
Oh man!
Oh man! Let me see. Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be some. I think it's gonna be some dogs at 29, man. And it's gonna be tough to move back. From there, moving up, possibly if they got something there. But one thing we can agree on when it comes to talent evaluation, Adam Peters is touted as one of the best, especially the last 5 to 10 years. He's touted as one of the best. And look what he's doing to this draft. He just giving away picks. Take them. Take them. And he loves the draft. So what is that telling you? You know what I'm saying? That's telling you that this draft is not.
He ain't impressed.
Yeah, he's not impressed at all, man. So that's why I think he stays.
And Deuce, especially, he makes his mark. Adam does in the middle of the late rounds.
Mm-hmm.
This dude done gave away a 3rd round, a 6th round, a 5th round. He done gave away all the middle and late round picks. Those his favorite picks. So he like, oh, this, it might be a top heavy draft, but it's not deep.
Yeah, I think that's what he banking on.
This draft is a Dolly Parton draft. How about that?
Look at Deuce.
Oh gosh. Oh God, don't set me up like that. Don't look at Deuce. Oh gosh.
My algorithm.
Hey, look.
My algorithm.
You know what Dolly said, right? He said it costs too much to look this cheap. It's cheap. That's exactly what that draft is.
It costs too much to
look this cheap.
Oh, y'all are great.
Oh my goodness.
Working 9 to
That's
5.
insane, man. But yeah, man. That's what he's telling us, man. That's why I don't know, man. I don't know if he trades back. It depends who's there. But I tell you what, I mean, we're gonna look at it probably, in a couple of weeks when this first wave of free agency, but it's still a lot of stuff. Like, I mean, what you think, Corey? I don't think we have a wide receiver 2. We can come back to that. I don't think we have a wide receiver 2.
3,
I don't think we have a Robbie. I don't think we have an RB1. I don't think we have an edge. I don't think we have those 3. Yeah. I think the cornerback room, I think he might push back. If we get a corner, maybe with the 4th round, depending who's there. But the wide receiver, the running back, and the edge, and the safety, like, what do you do with that 29th pick?
You go deep,
Corey.
You go defense. You go defense.
Got to.
Because Jaden has proved that no matter how many Dookie sandwiches he has around him, he can elevate them. He can elevate them up. Like, I mean, he made Olamide Zaccheaus. He forced Olamide Zaccheaus to be like, you're not going to screw this game up against the Eagles, although we turned the ball over 5 times. Like that, I mean, he's raised the play of some of the lackluster wide receivers that we had, right? So you got one in Terry. You bring in DEEBO now. As long as he's not looking like you and me, Deuce, I think he's going to be all right, and he's going to play well. It's got to be defense. Straight. It's okay if I laugh at it. I make fun of myself all the time. It's got to be.
I catch a string. I catch a string. I think I'm good from here on out.
I attack myself. I just come with me. Come with. Like I told you, I drive the bus. We might turn it over a second, but we'll get it back on the wheels. It's got to be defense, and it's got to be, like Uncle said, it's got to be the edge rusher. Whoever's that best edge rusher, because I need somebody that's going to just attack. I need somebody to attack that running back who throws the ball in Philadelphia. I need a running back I need a guy who's going to attack that dude who's high on mushrooms that's probably coming to New York and Aaron Rodgers, right? And then whoever Dallas gonna have,
Bro,
it is what it is.
They had your man on a beach with a robe.
My man,
he's not like it's not all up here, bro. He makes too much money to have wired headphones.
Bro, hey, he's investing.
He's afraid of the radiation.
Yeah, that's that going 5G, bro. It's 5G up in there. He said, I gotta get my alkali water. He said, my African gave me those. That's what it is. Very good for you.
My Nigerian friend.
The Nigerian friend that emailed me the other day. He said
he got them jokes from the flea market.
Look at AJ. Shut up, AJ. Andrew Wiley's a liability for me. But before we get to the O-line, I know that's where you want to go. So Mitch, the wide receivers, like I don't think we have a wide receiver too, and I think we can get one in the draft, but are we going to get one that's going to come right in and automatically be wide receiver too, or are we going to get another project?
I mean, with wide receiver too, right? It's like in the draft, I think the best for wide receivers is most likely going to come in that first or second round, right? So
yeah,
the way that we're talking about trading that 29th pick, it's like you got to go. Like if you were to get your wide receiver to, if it's not in free agency, I don't know who the rest of the free agents available, right? But if you were going to go for that wide receiver to in the draft, you got to get it early, especially if you're looking for a day one guy that could come in and actually start for the franchise. Not so much like, I know Luke was a later draft pick, but where we're at currently, it's like with DEEBO, Terry, you need somebody to come in immediately, right? And not really have to babysit, or like they're going to make a difference and they're going to, you know what I'm saying, be able to contribute to the offense day one. Once they come in. So if that's the type of guy you're looking for, I don't know if we're going to go edge first round, right? Like running. And I know we talked about the running backs previously. It's like, how you going to get your wide receiver too then in the draft? Because, I mean, who's going to be there in the third? If you were to go running back in the second, or you got to go wide receiver in the second, then if your game plan's edge in the first, because I believe those high talent guys that's able to make a difference not going to be there later. And I think Peters knows that too. Hence, that's why he already kind of gave away some of those middle round picks, because you want talent that's not going to be there like past the third, I don't believe.
So this is what we got. Got Cooper Kupp, Amari Cooper, Keenan Allen, which has a connection with Anthony Lynn. You got Tyler Lockett, who he was Seattle so long. You probably got to catch one of those dudes. I don't even know how old he is. Mike Williams is gone. Elijah Moore. Michael Gallup was supposed to have been there yesterday. Tim Patrick, I mean, he's been injured more than like every other year. That's about it, bro. Like,
and look, just reading those names, like nobody had no reaction. Like, like there was, it was just a dry list, kind of, like.
Yeah, I think that maybe they go second, but I think running back is also important. But maybe they can. Let me see. When was Mason drafted? I think that was the last running back they drafted in San Fran when he was there.
Wasn't he a fourth rounder?
I don't know.
He out of San Francisco too. He on the train out of there too.
They put a tender on. They put a tender. I'm like, what are you gonna tender me for? I don't even like meat. But so I think when you, so it's like running back, wide receiver, edge, but we only got 2 picks. Which one of those picks you're gonna be able to get a starting caliber player in the 4th round. I think that's what we kind of thinking.
Running
Not
back.
a wide receiver runner. It
Is
got
that the order that you thinking?
No, I'm just saying. Like when we look at these 3 positions, we got these 3 positions. If we don't move back, we got these 3 picks: 1st round, 2nd round, and 4th.
Right.
With these 3 positions that we think we need to add. Which one do we go with 29? Which one we go with 61?
Edge is first.
Yeah.
That's why.
Who said that?
Oh, DT
Edge
said
is
Mason was undrafted.
Did Unc say Edge is first?
Yeah.
Because I ain't give him an O-line option. I know what I'm doing here.
Okay.
Well,
Making sure. I just
remember how I started the night off. We've upgraded at all of these other positions.
Yeah.
You know, upgraded your O-line.
Yeah.
Right? You have to have an edge rusher now. If you want to throw an O-lineman in there, I'm never gonna complain. But you need an edge rusher, right? To complete, kind of have a full picture on that defense to be able to have a frontline guy so that all the rest of those guys can fall in line.
This is what you got for the edges right now. Azeez Olajari. Okay, but they just got the guy from they just picked up
Wise.
Yeah, Wise. So I don't think you make this move for him because you got him. You got Zadarius Smith. I don't want him anywhere near my team. Von Miller.
Y'all stay in Detroit. Go ahead.
Right. Yeah, like you got Von Miller.
We got enough old people on the defense already.
Yeah.
Right.
30
Von
plus.
Miller, who should be locked up. And I don't even know the rest of these dudes.
Yeah, edge is priority in the draft.
Yeah. You need a
And
young
I hate
edge.
the draft for need, but it's almost like our hands are tied.
But it could be
almost
best
have to
player
draft for
too.
need.
That edge could be the best player available at 29.
Yeah, just because it's need doesn't mean it's not BPA at the same time.
I think there's a bunch of depth. This draft is edge deep. I think you could get a quality edge at 29. There'll be some guys that have high motors, right?
But can you get it at 61 though? I think you're taking a chance.
I think you can get a quality running back at 61.
I think you almost have to reach because of the limited amount of draft picks we have. It's like you almost have
reach
to
to a minimum.
I get it. That's why I like what you asked us. Like, do you think we could get a starting caliber wide receiver at 4? Probably not. Starting edge at 4, probably not. But a running back, I think you could. So I think we should go edge, wide receiver, and then in the 4th round get a running back.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much the consensus.
Sound like a plan.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute.
Oh, DT said Mason was undrafted.
We said that like 5 minutes ago. Huh?
Night, Z's coming in,
It's 11 o'clock. Oh yeah, it's after 11. I'm surprised he's still sitting up straight. I figured he'd have been doing one of these.
No.
With the nightly news.
Hey, Deuce,
mm-hmm.
do you had a video of you catching Smoke last night? Because that was the funniest thing.
Smoke was doing
Smoke was about to fall into the computer screen. I was like, yo.
Yeah, dude, you need to do a compilation of bloopers from all of your videos, bro. Because that's how you things be having me weak.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, like I don't know, man. But I think that's what it's going to look like. I don't know maybe he'll make another move we don't see coming like Tunsil. Let's see what DT says. The draft is deep at the D line, but again, if that player is the best on the board, you run the card. Like if it's and that's another thing. Like if it's a dog run stopper at D tackle, like, and it's
then forget
BPA,
the wide receiver.
Right.
Like it's gonna be tough because I know it's very deep.
Like, what if it's a D tackle? You don't think we top heavy at D tackle now already?
I think we bottom heavy. Ain't nothing top about it.
They loaded up, man.
Yeah,
we got 4 of them already, right?
Yeah, but they don't know. Like
I guess they
you get you
expendable.
one of these D tackles, he probably automatically be DT1 coming in this joint. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, man. The D tackles is deep. Scorington, Green, Ibaka Hampton there. Run it up, run the card. Look at Caleb OG wake up. Which one? There's 5 of us up this jump.
Right? Which one you talking to?
You know they talking about me. They talking
It's
about
getting
me.
heavy. It's getting heavy.
You see, matter of fact, he doing a whole lot of this moving around.
Yeah, you are moving a lot.
He trying to stay active.
You are moving a lot. Oh, now you making
the
fun
green
of. Oh my
scheme.
goodness.
That's the green
He gonna
scheme.
start slapping himself in a minute.
Now you making fun of Stevie Wonder. This is too much.
You got like did hit the Stevie.
This is too much, bro.
International podcast is international, worldwide.
The whole world, Craig. The whole world, Craig.
Top flight.
Top flight of the world, Craig. Of the world.
Of the world, Craig. Of the world.
Oh, man. Everything must go. Even you.
Even you.
Oh man, Cat Williams is the goat, man. That dude crazy. But it's gonna be fun, man. You just gotta see how we fill out the roster. I think because what we're gonna do, I think it'll be fun for a lot of people. It's just kind of like just build out a little depth chart on Excel or whatever you got, and just kind of look at it. Because looking at it, you say, see what you have here and there. It might be a whole lot of player X's in those boxes. You know what I'm saying? We still got that second wave of free agency. You still got some guys trying to work out stuff, trying to probably unload and it might get released. You got the June 1. Usually that's like the last little off-season free agency wave. What's gonna happen after the draft? Undraftees, so some late trades might come. I don't know, man. It's a lot. I mean, we're far away from a finished product. Far away. I don't think AP is going to get a running back. Why you say that, Maurice?
Yeah, I disagree.
He will boast of the O-line, and I think he's done that. I think he's done that. I think he's done that with the O-line. I wouldn't be surprised if we try to go out to Becton. Let me see what guards are still out there. Let me see.
What's it gonna take to get Becton? Is he a free agent yet?
Yeah, he's a free
agent.
Free agent.
And they mentioned the day that the Eagles wasn't going to bring him back.
That's a local dude too. Howard Springs in Richmond. Yeah.
He from right here in Richmond, Virginia.
I'll be out there waiting tomorrow.
30 million left. We got some money.
Well, go talk to him if you're gonna be out there.
Yeah, I'll be out there tomorrow.
Yeah, how much you said we had left?
Go talk to
35.
35.
No, wait. Somebody said after a few moves, we up to 45 now, I think.
Yeah, that's what I saw last time I checked the cap. It was like 45.
Yeah, it's 45 now.
It shouldn't take no more than 15 cash to be able to make a good deal for this year. 15 cash.
Where are we putting Makai at?
Guard.
Right or left?
Right.
And we putting Coleman at left guard.
Coleman at left.
Wiley on the right tackle.
Wiley on the right tackle.
Keep Wiley on the right.
Can't get right, Wiley.
I mean, if they won't get rid of him, I don't understand.
Somebody made a point today about that. Let me see if I can see what y'all think about it. Maurice, I will report you. They have 4 running backs we don't like. Look at the free agent pool for next year. We'll be irresponsible, not capitalize on the elite running back class. Man, that's a big word, D1. Irresponsible, not to capitalize. D1 serious about these running backs.
He put his foot down.
Yeah. What's up, Kevin? We not signing back. They had plenty of opportunity last year. AP pass. He knows what he likes. Do you know what he likes, Kevin? This John like he is secretary.
Got the inside scoop.
Let me see.
What?
I
Don't
got
do
brain. Let me see.
it. Don't do it.
What's up, Aaron? James Dan, DEEBO, and Terry McClung walking to a bar. I like it. I like it. Bartender says, "Get that."
Don't do it.
Like, what does that mean? Like,
You got a game to play on Sunday. Get out of here. That's what that means.
Play some football.
oh man. Oh, let me see positions. Let's go guard. This one ain't updated. Hold up. Wait a minute.
What you looking at? PFF?
Let's say all types. Yeah, let me go unrestricted. No, I'm looking at spot track statuses. Okay, available. There we go. All right, this is what we got. Still got Sheriff. Yeah, I want a Brandon Sheriff reunion.
Man, stop it. Stop. We talked about this.
Wait. Hear me out.
Why not?
Just hear me out. For just this one scenario, right? Just hear me out. We got Tunsil, right? We take Brandon, and instead of kicking him in at left guard, we put Wiley over there, right? Because Wiley is a better guard than he is a tackle. We put Coleman at right tackle. Now I know Coleman at right tackle might seem like a reach, but if you put all pro Brandon Sheriff right there next to Brandon Coleman, I think that would solidify that right side. We can get Spaghetti up out of here. Wiley can play the position he's supposed to play, and then we can have a solidified offensive line. We don't have to draft.
Hold on, who do you have on the right again?
I got Coleman at right tackle, and I got Sheriff at right guard.
Oh, Brandon Sheriff, yeah. Until Cosme gets back.
The only reason
who you got at left guard?
I got Wiley left guard. The only reason I'm putting Coleman at tackle is because he would have Sheriff right there as like a mentor to help solidify that right side.
Ain't he play right tackle in college?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did. So this is the thing about him moving Wiley coming out and Coleman over there is we lost Corn, right? So now we need another swing tackle.
Swing.
That Alec Grady
maybe that'll end up being Wiley. But my goodness, Wiley at left tackle, can you imagine?
Did anybody sign Tevin Jenkins?
Nope, he's still.
I think he's still out there. Yeah.
So I think we get one of these gods, man. You got Tevin Jenkins, you got Dalton Risner. That's John. John loves him. Oh, look at that old buddy Wes Schweitzer. You got Beckham, Felicia Young. Now he too old. I want no old.
Did James McDaniels get James
well,
Daniels?
Brandon Sheriff is 33. Shaq Mason, Will Hernandez.
They fit right in, dudes.
Who you say,
what's my man name from the Steelers? Daniel. No, Daniel. James Daniel.
I don't see him on here. I don't know. He might be on the second page. I don't see him on here. You don't know. No players on the second page. I mean, it's still some gods up here, man. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they go grab one. Maybe they just trying to work out some funds, but we gotta see. And he said the bartender was a Giants fan. That's funny.
Dolphins picked him up, Unc. Your boy
the Dolphins picked him up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, man, I'm just like, I mean, it's all good. I'm not big on going back and getting your exes, though. You know, we got this.
Me either.
Like, I mean, I get Sheriff was, you know, all pro force and everything like that. It may work out this time around, but that's why they're your ex. They ain't your past. Like, let's move on.
That guy tried to pull a Kirk Cousins on us.
I mean, we do got too many gears up here.
Hey, population control right there.
Yeah.
Long as he ain't hunting the Africans, I think we good though. They'd be in trouble.
Coach, you in trouble.
Yeah, we know how to hunt. We know how to hunt.
Hey, you might want to turn your camera. You might want to turn your camera off and start running now.
Hey, Hey, this ain't even me. I got a mask on.
Okay, bet.
That's my stunt double.
Looking like Jim Jones from Guyana and whatnot.
Hey, Chills. Hey, Belondo would say,
let me
like,
say.
What's that movie with Ice-T when they was
West
hunting Ice-T?
Hey, y'all ain't about to start going on me. Y'all better chill. Oh, you look like Mark Henry. Strongest man alive.
What they say? Sheriff gonna tear his ACL.
Who said he struggled with
some
stunts,
haters.
Caleb? Who said he struggled with stunts, Caleb? Stop. Caleb just trying to start debates. Ain't nobody say he struggled with stunts. I only see nobody in the chat say that.
He struggled with
that was
stunts.
Shadow step.
Oh, Shadow. I heard times I problem with stunt. No, Shadow, go. For one thing, Shadow. I just want to let you know. I told y'all a month ago that the kid from Duke is going back to school and he's not coming to the Wizards next year.
Nah.
They struggling with
Stop that. No,
Yeah,
that's
come
blasphemous.
on.
That's
But
blasphemous.
Deuce,
Hey,
but Deuce, there's a silver lining to that, Deuce.
He's not
They're gonna be terrible next year too, so they still have a chance to get in the following year. So it'll be okay.
Hey, we got
Braun on his way out, man.
It's the only time I've ever rooted for Duke in my life because I need him. I need him to come to the Wizards, man, so I can start watching us again. Hey, embarrassing. I've seen girls basketball teams that play better than them. Lord have mercy. I say I didn't think. Ooh.
Maya Moore could be a starting point guard for y'all right now.
Good night.
Oh man. Oh, he want Ace Bailey. Okay.
Yeah, we good either way. Shadow, we get Ace or Coop. We still in the running.
Hey, we raising flags up there in DC. That's what we doing. The whole time. Like you Cooper.
Y'all waving white flags.
You better wave the white. You better wave.
Bro, we didn't wave white flags for years, bro. We didn't wait.
That's what we've been doing for the last 40 years.
Yeah, I don't like
since I was alive.
Oh, God.
No, I think we might try to grab one of these guys, man. There's some
It's guards out there
that can hold out. Yeah.
I do think
though. I can't do Wiley at left tackle, bro, as a swing tackle.
I do think these negotiations with veterans take longer. Even if you
because they got to think about their family and who gonna watch their kids and all that stuff.
That's a good point.
Even if it's not a large contract, they got living situations that have to be worked out. They got tax situations. They got baby mama situations. All that stuff got to be squared away.
They actually thinking about their lives, huh?
Yeah, they thinking about it because they on that. This could be their last contract, and they know that. And so you gotta. It takes longer, you know, when you dealing with veterans, you know, who are going into their second or third contract.
You might have a wife that don't want to leave this sunny weather. Like, I ain't trying to go to no DC. What's wrong with you?
And she ain't letting you get no condo up here neither.
No,
I don't know, man. But no, Tunsil did not struggle with stunts. We ain't got enough time to talk about Tunsil. I think we did a little bit earlier. I mean, we were talking about all day. But now, Shadow, go back and watch the show from this morning.
Go watch the tape.
Had a Texas reporter and a Saints reporter talk about Will Harris and
then go watch the tape. Stop coming up here and you ain't watched the player play with an opinion.
No, it wasn't him. It wasn't him, Shadow. It wasn't him.
He backpedaling now, talking about struggle was a strong word.
I mean, he got some okay tackles out there.
You want to use issues, Shadow? He has issues with stunts.
I need to get my Tunsil mask. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, it's time to shut down now.
What you need is a
right
high water
outfit.
That high water leather outfit he had on might be choice. I'm just saying.
Man, Dante Fowler, 30 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. I'm so disrespected, and I didn't show up in the NFC Championship game. Stop it. Stop it.
He was down there in Mexico. He was down there in Mexico.
He he was in Tijuana. He wasn't even in Cancun. And he talking, I'm like, bro, you talking about disrespect? I thought he was on a milk carton, and I had to go back and watch it. So watching it live, and the first clip I saw, AJ Brown blocking him out of. I'm like, what? What are we doing here, family? Yeah. And you talking about being disrespect? I know 10 sacks is pretty. 10 sacks is pretty, but
they were empty.
Yeah, they're empty calories, man. This is just
Did
terrible.
he gain traction somewhere?
No, not yet.
No.
So he's still floating in the ether sphere.
He on the FO part of FAFO. Glenn,
finding out right now. He's finding out.
He's finding out right now.
For future reference, do not throw a temper tantrum on Twitter. Check.
Yeah. On the eve of free agency. Who in the world?
Hey, he was down there in Mexico drinking. Like he was posting stuff on his Instagram.
Yeah. He should have never. He swallowed the damn worm. He should have never swallowed the worm. He should have swallowed it. He started getting it. Couldn't take them tweets back, bro. Too late.
That tequila hit him.
No, he ain't no blue check. He ain't got that edit button.
Oh yeah, he's cooked.
He said Chucky tweeted that. I didn't really tweet that.
Chucky is crazy.
I got hacked.
That was actually St. Juice. I gave Ben my Twitter for a little bit, and he felt like he was disrespected. So that was just St. Juice.
Crazy.
Shoot. All right, man. You better get up out of here. Glenn, you got any last words, Glenn?
Yeah, I think we're all in agreement that the St. Juice move was the very best move of free agency. And I'm really pleased that then when we're looking right, Adam goes left and gets us a freaking left tackle, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's a really good acquisition. So far, so good, fellas. I think we're a little anxious because it's early and we want more. But him bringing in that cornerback at the end of the day today lets me know that he's still working. So I'm good. I'm good. I'm in a good place right
now. What you got,
Adam Peters 1, Madden GMs 0.
Madden GMs, great.
All these Madden GMs running around here, and Adam Peters is playing chess. Y'all playing Madden. Leave him alone.
That don't even match, but we'll go with it.
You know it don't. You know it don't.
He's falling asleep as we
like that, man.
The fact that I made that thing almost a whole sentence at 11:30, that's real good. Go on to the next thing, man.
Hey, that sleepwalking Unc is sleep talking. You got it,
man. What you got, Mitch?
Give me my running back. That's all I got. Give me my running back, Peters. Do what's right. Do what's all right, man. Get us a premier running back.
I didn't know Elijah Moore was 24. I thought.
Oh, he young.
He young. He was what, 20 when he came in the league, right? Because he was like 20 when he came in the league.
Man, the Browns sure enough put years on you.
Nasty work, Mike DeMalo.
They put years on you. He gonna make a compilation.
That's
man. What you got, Corey?
Hey,
he said rhyming words.
Yeah, everybody who didn't like these moves or who's upset about something, shut up. Just shut up. Go.
Corey, wow, bro.
I mean, they do. Just shut.
Corey in the house.
Yeah. Hey, whoa, now he got charges against him. I don't deal in that. I ain't no Kyle Massey, bro. Yeah, I did. I get sick of seeing this where everybody's like, we want our GM to be smart. We got a adult in the room, and then we're gonna revert to we're gonna be like Dan Snyder light without the weirdness and everything, right? Y'all just enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. I said this all season long. We don't know when this crap could fall and blow up again in our face. Just enjoy the ride. Adam Peters showed me last year that he knows what he's doing and he can plug and play, and he's got the right coach as a partner to get those guys. I feel like Dan Quinn talking with my hands and pointing and everything now. But y'all get it. Y'all get it. We got dogs. We got winners. We got competitors. We got dog ass competitors, as Dan Quinn would say. And that's what we need, man. Until it looks bad, I'm good. I'm just gonna sit back until August, and we don't have the Canadian menace, and we don't have Mr. Feed the Children.
It's crazy.
Feed the Children. Emmanuel Forbes is no longer on our team.
Oh Lord,
so
Feed the Children is crazy.
I'm good. For 30 cents a day, you can feed a cornerback in LA.
Whoa. You got Africans in here. Come on.
I was just about to say you could feed Belante for 30.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
nah, little he is.
No,
You probably
Belante
get away with
hungry.
15
He hungry
cents.
right now.
I mean, Forbes looked like he was an extra on Roots. That's how bad it was.
Oh my days.
We went to Roots. What's your name, boy? Hold it.
Extra on Roots
He was
is
LeVar
crazy.
Burton stand-in. That's exactly what it was.
Oh man, that's
Oh,
crazy. Shout out to the 49ers in your collapse. Shout out to you. We appreciate all y'all coming on. Everybody that's watching and listening, your time is very valuable for you to spend it with us. Absolutely appreciate it. Remember, do it because you love it, not because it loves you. One beat, one sound, one heart, one love.